Hexa versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Alright, game 6 against the Shaman, whose name I'm not even going to say because it looks ridiculous. But it's a Shaman. Alright. We have a 2, but it's barely a 2, so I'm going to drop it. I'll keep these 2 since we have the coin. There's my ooze. Alright, this guy better play an axe. Although, why would he axe against nothing? I don't know. This is my 2-drop. Oh, good. Alright, I can coin this on 3. Or the golem.
Mind if I roll need?
Alright, golem is superior here because if I get the 4-2 charge, it dies to that. To the... whatever the hell that is. Loot hoarder.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Well, that's pretty good. Oh, I didn't even attack? Mistakes were made. That's a tough choice here. I can owl to stop him from drawing a card off the loot hoarder. Or I can Shattered Sun and this won't die to one of these. I think Shattered Sun's better.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'm going to kill the Shattered Sun because there's potential for a Panda Brewmaster to return it to his hand. And if he returns this, it doesn't get double benefit from Battlecry. So Fork Lightning is a possibility, but this will pop out a 2-1, which still kills that.
I wonder.
Now the hope is that he attacks me in the face again. Oh, it looks like he's going to. Alrighty. Multi-shot. Oh. It's a tough choice. Alright, let me think here. So if I owl this, it's a 2-1. Doesn't draw a card. I use these 2 to kill those 2. 2-1 from this pops out, so those theoretically trade. So he would have 5 cards on draw compared to my...
I wonder.
Well, I'd have 1 on board, assuming those traded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I multi-shot, he draws another card no matter what. So I think the owl's a better play. It's a very convoluted way of saying that. Question I don't know is whether to ooze or hero power. I think I hero power because the ooze would die to this. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad I saved the ooze. Phew! I mean, I did it for the wrong reason, but it turned out right. So, Companion and Ooze. That's a good one to get on this turn. 4 extra damage. The downside is Fork Lightning, so hopefully he doesn't have it.
I am not a morning person.
How greedy do I want to be is always the question. Well, I can use this to kill the Imp Master. Multi-shot kills that. hero power and hit him with this. You go down 17 with a clear board against a 3-2 and a 4-1. Alternatively, I use this to kill that, this to kill that. Freeze on that. Yeah.
I move quickly.
I'm gonna go with this option. And the reason I kill those two things is that if I left the 1/1 imp, obviously it would finish off the 1 health guy. Fire elemental, so ridiculous. Alright, I think I do multi-shot here. And then my ooze finishes the fire elemental, so I do 5, 7 with the hero power. Puts him down to 15.
I wonder.
Alternatively, Rhino comes in to kill that, survives with 2, this kills that. I do 5 damage to him with a 2-2 and a 3-1 on the board.
Quickly.
Now I'm going to multi-shot now. I think the 5-5 is a little bit better than the 2-2 and the 3-1.
To Northrend!
Turns out I was right. Oh yeah? 2 can play at this game.
To Northrend! Victory!
So I could have gone 4 more damage on his face to 9.
Tas dingo! Yes!
Get behind me.
Wow. Rhino, can you help me at all? Buzzard and Rhino could kill this, but they'd both die. I can heal this to 3, but that doesn't help. This is too much. No, I don't see any great way to... I'm just gonna go for the beefier minions, make the trade. Eight damage on board, 10 with hero power. It's pretty threatening. He has 3 cards.
You like my invention?
Yeah, 4.
Mind if I roll knee?
5 when that dies. Okay. Did I get him? No, I'm 1 short. Oh, no, I'm not. Buzzard. Yay! So that went fairly well. One of the better games so far. A lot of it came down to that ooze, frankly.
Rexa versus Valera.
Watch your...
Alright.
Let the
Game
hunt
7 against
begin.
double a rogue. Ooh. I have to fully mulligan here because without the coin, I really need some low-cost stuff. Especially because it's a rogue. He only mulliganed one thing. And he has the coin, so I'd probably get Defiast.
Greetings, traveler.
Hyena, I haven't seen him yet. Not great, though. To be perfectly honest.
This is our turn.
Yeah,
That is so hard to deal with. So basically it gets a 2-for-1. But I have no choice. I also don't have a 3. Come on, Harvest Column. Bleh. It's a 3, but barely. I can use my ooze. That spends 1 mana of his effectively, since his dagger costs 2 mana and he can't attack with it once already. But it's still a really bad spot. He'll be at 6 cards to my 4.
I will be your death.
Yeah, shut up. It's a matter of whether I think the ooze will be necessary for an Assassin's Blade later in the game. I think I'm gonna skip it all. He might play something we can multi-shot. Oh god, that's a terrible multi-shot target. Oh, well, not with a buff now. Alright, good. Even though I've taken ridiculous damage. He didn't attack with this, you dummy. It's got charge while you have a weapon. I don't think he did. Nope. Just summoned it. Okay, so it worked out. Thank goodness.
Ha, this guy's toast.
SI agent without comboing. That's good for us. This is a tough spot. I can Abomination, which technically beats this, but dies to his dagger. He doesn't have anything else to die or to kill, which means I don't get much value out of it.
I wonder.
Alternatively, I can play a Warlord, which is the same stats. I think the Warlord's going to be better here.
The frost wolves
Save the Abomination in case he floods the board again with a few weak minions. With a Defias, with a... what the hell was that other one? Deckhand. It looks like he has some low-cost cards. Also, if he does choose to kill this with his dagger, he'll take 4 damage. Oh, no. Shiv. It's pretty effective, honestly. Alright. I am fine with that. I'd sure love to draw off the buzzard, but nothing really good to do here. I think floating a mana with Tiger is probably still the best.
Job's done.
I need some good board presence, and with stealth, and a Houndmaster, I can make this a 7/7. He might not expect that. Actually, with this Shattered Sun, I can make it an 8/8. That'd be crazy. It's effectively like, oh, thank you, Ooze Savior again. I'm so glad I saved it. Alright, so that leaves me with 5 mana. Do I Houndmaster against an empty board? Or... that would make it very susceptible to... or, you know, prime target for Assassinate is the problem. So I think I will refrain from that and play a Yeti. And float a mana. I could Cleric and ping him. But I think Cleric as a surprise is still better. So I want to play the Ooze in the center in case of betrayal. Oh, that value Ooze. So we got an Assassin's Blade for the cost of 3 damage on ourselves because he attacked us in the face, which is very rare and arguably a bad play. Oh, so good. We didn't buff this, and it turns out he would have manipulated it anyway, so... better that he has a 5/5 that we can now take out with our buffed version. Or... do I shatter some of this? Yeah, I think I shattered some of this to kill it. Rhino into that. Do 8 damage to him. Alright, this is pretty much over. Rogue's gonna have a really tough time coming back. Let's see, he would need Backstab, SI Agent, combo, Eviscerate plus Dagger maybe. Or Phantom Knives actually would be good to kill that too. A-bomb. Oh shit.
This guy's toast.
That's pretty good. Ah, shit. Okay, let's see. How much of my stuff can I keep alive? Well, these two will survive, basically. These two go into it. So I do 7. He goes down to 8, then 6 after the A-bomb. 4 with Steady Shot. 2 with my A-bomb if I wanted to do that. Houndmaster actually is probably best. Oh wait, I can win with Buzzard, can't I? Buzzard and Houndmaster. Yeah, I think I can. 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Push forward.
Quickly.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. Success. Alright, so once again, maybe partly luck, partly the right play, but that really came down to patience, saving the ooze. Well, that actual choice was mostly because of... Early on, it was because I didn't want it to die to Defias. So I gave up the Scavenging Hyena. But then the second part of the Defias, could have played the Ooze or the Shattered Sun, save that, to hopefully get a second multi-shot target. And it worked out. And then saving the Ooze after that for the weapon. Those are the big plays. That's all it takes, really, in many cases. Holy matchmake delay. Did I say matchmake? I guess that works. Alright, game 8 against Austin K. A shaman. Going first. Pretty simple. Got a 2, got a 3, drop a 6. See what our opponent does. He dropped 2 cards as well. Or not as well. 2 cards. Kept 2, I should say. We got a 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. We can keep the Ooze, Casey weapons. Looks good.
Put this apple on your head.
Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem if he has removal. Hopefully he doesn't lightning bolt our guy. Ah. Alright, well. Forced to Ooze this turn and float a mana, but it's definitely worth it. Is it? Yeah, because if he lightning bolts the golem and then he can weapon the whatever remainder. Don't get a taunt, don't get a taunt, don't get a taunt. God damn it. I have the worst luck with that. Okay. Yeti's big. Play him. Now if this dies to this juggler ping, very unhappy. Oh, alright. Guess it didn't matter. I think next turn might be A-Bomb turn, depending what he does. Although, if the juggler's ping hits my Yeti on his summon, A-Bomb will then kill my Yeti.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Huh. How greedy do I want to be?
I wonder.
I can trade this for that and Hyena and Golem, both of which kill the cleric unless she gets buffed. If I A-Bomb and this trades for it, which according to the board is forced to do, then I get 2 for 1. But if he has a spell, I'd still get 2 for 1, because the spell would almost certainly require this to kill it. I guess there were 1. Alright. Okay. We'll try it. He does only have 3 mana, so he can't do a lot. I can't believe he had Earthshock of all things. What the fuck? Holy shit, I've never seen so much aggro. Alright, well.
To Northrend! Victory or death!
I might be in big trouble. Especially when this is a fire elemental. Oh good, it's not. He totem.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Cleric. Again? Jesus. Oh good, I get my own cleric. One of my dudes has to die is the problem. Well, that's not really true. Yes, it is. I could give the hyena taunt, which is not bad. It's risky though. But I feel like I have to be risky here. Because he's playing so aggressive. I don't think I'm going to be able to win if I just try to keep trading. Eventually he's going to get enough damage to kill me.
You call that
There he goes. Come on, no taunt. Good. Alright, what do we got? 12, 13, 14, 15
We
damage.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
You lose. Good day, sir. Yeah, I don't... Most shamans do not play like that. I don't think their class is really built for it. At least in arenas. You know, totems are inherently not an aggressive tool. They're a defensive tool, control tool. So without, you know, Flame Tongue Totem like you use and stuff, it's tough.